Has summer vacation already started for you? Are you feeling the pressure to make it the best summer ever? To use color-coded charts and to assign to-do list every single day? If you're the default parent, the primary caregiver, the mom at home, there's a lot of pressure about how to do summer.
Keep calm and mother on. Mothering is way too important to do alone and way too serious to be serious all the time. My name is Christy Thomas, and I am here shoulder to shoulder with you, mothering and enjoying life together. This is the podcast where you can focus on being mindful and taking a deep breath with me and learning new things so you can pause and savor the amazing life you already have.
I'm excited today to talk about summer because it's something I struggled with and kind of struggle with still. And the idea is that summer is magical and it's this crazy moment of childhood that everyone's going to remember. And so, in anxiety to create the best memories ever, you see some moms, myself included, have turned to very scheduled, color-coded daily charts or outrageous themes for every single day of the week. And while those have a place, and maybe you are way more type A and naturally inclined to live that way, maybe when you do the color-coded chart or the very specific day themes of the week, it's not coming from a place of anxiety for you. But as I sit here about to enter summer number 15 with my kid, 16 with my kid, she and I have learned each other better. And I know that when I lean into those extremely color-coded charts and very specific days of the week, it's coming from a place of anxiety. Because I think that if a mom loves their kid, right, they are the maker of memories. I think mom stands for maker of memories, M-O-M. But that can be a lot of pressure. And when you stop and talk to someone older than you, my friend Mickey is a great example here. Every time I talk with her, she reminds me that it's not these crazy things that she remembers about her childhood, now that she's in her 60s. She remembers the tiniest, ordinary, everyday details. And I find that so reassuring that those are the things that she's held onto, that have made it and stuck in her memories. So I want to offer you a great big hug and tell you you're not going to fail summer if you don't have a minute by minute planned out chart with your kids. You're not going to fail summer if your kids don't do 5 pages a day in a summer slide workbook. Okay? You're not going to fail summer. Here's what I suggest doing instead. I have 2 ideas. I suggest, 1, an overall theme of summer. Okay? Not daily themes, but an overall theme of summer. Like one summer, we had the theme of yum, which is where we wanted to have as many crazy popsicle flavors during the summer as we possibly could. The summer of yum. The whole goal was to spend time outside, go on walks as a family, and eat popsicles. Okay? Another summer theme was the summer of danger. And I think I did this as a podcast episode, and we talked about the 50 dangerous things that kids need to do that aren't actually that dangerous. Like sticking your hand out the window on a safe road. That was a whole summer of fun. It was fun. My kids pushed their limits. They saw me say yes to things they thought I wouldn't say yes to. A great summer of fun. We've also had this summer of slow, where nothing was scheduled before 10 a.m. That we've focused a lot in the summer of slow of watching silly TV shows as a family at night. And the summer of slow made sure that we didn't schedule anything big. I don't think we did any swim lessons or any summer camps that summer. We just stayed up late and slept in. It was the summer of slow. There was also the summer of messes, where we did a lot of finger painting outside, and we filled baby pools, and we made slime, and lots of face paint. I'm trying to, what else? We just kept repeating the same things over and over in the summer of messes. It was definitely slime, homemade Play-Doh, face paint. We did lots of stuff with whipped cream and like shaving cream paintings. Lots of fun. And now this year, I've decided we're going to have the summer of roots. Last week, with all the feelings going on, right, in the United States, all the grief about Uvalde, Texas, and Buffalo, New York, and everything else in between, I counted the number of weeks my kids have left until they're turning 18. And my oldest has about 129 weeks left until her 18th birthday. And so I decided that this summer was the summer of roots. I wanted to dig deep about what it meant to be a Thomas and to have lingering conversations and to try to do the most important things. For us, that's going to be talking about our faith, our health, self-care, digital self-care, planning a trip to our favorite places that feel like home, even though we move so many times. I want my kids to have strong roots so that they can rise up and face the adversity that I know is going to happen in our lives. So that is my theme for this summer, the summer of roots. And as I approach this, I'm not going to have that color-coded schedule. Okay. What I'm going to use is this idea called time blocking, and it's probably better if you Google it, but I'm going to explain it very loosely. So for time blocking, what you do is you make zones in your day. My friend Megan talks about stay-at-home mom life as shift work. So there's the morning zone or the morning shift, the after breakfast shift, the after lunch shift, or the lunch shift, after lunch shift, right? So break your day into natural blocks of time, long blocks, multiple hours long. And then I just jot like the 3 things I hope to do in those 3 hours. They're soft, they're flexible plans. When I was talking to a mom that has a new baby and a little kid going off to kindergarten this fall and then another preschooler, she was like, I'm not sure about summer at home this year. I don't know how to do it with 3 kids. And time blocking is my go-to resource, especially for that. If you have littler kids, this is in that time blocking, you can say, oh, this is the zone that we're going to go outside. This is the zone that we're going to try to do an art project. Okay. This is the zone where blah, blah, blah. But hold yourself loosely. I want you to have this idea that it's good to waste time with your kids this summer. It is healthy to give them, if they can safely, a little bit of time autonomy for them to decide what to do. I know that if you're in the season of needing to wipe bottoms and cut grapes in half to keep kids alive, you don't have a lot of time autonomy. And your kids are not safe to themselves. But they will age and hopefully they will become safe to themselves and gain some time autonomy and be able to have free play So I want you to know that, because this is a Pope Francis quote that I'm about to share, and it's been stuck in my head, and I've printed it out, and this is the theme for summer. Waste time with your children so that they can realize that love is always free. So as you come into summer planning here with color-coded notes and big ideas and bucket lists, hold it softly. Remember that the idea this summer is to waste time with your kids. Create a big theme, but just enjoy them. Be a non-anxious presence around them. Our kids want to know that we enjoy them. We like them. They are seen and safe, and that we can soothe them, and they are secure in our love. Okay? I am so excited for summer. It's not quite here yet for my kids, and I am chomping at the bit. For your self-care task today, I want you, and it might take more than one try, to find a swimsuit that you can wear down a water slide. I want you to find a swimsuit as your self-care task that allows you to roughhouse and play in the water with your kids, to be active and fun and be in all the memories. So if your kids say yes, ask you to do something like a water balloon fight running around the house, you can say yes, because you know your swimsuit will support you. Okay? That is your self-care task for today. And it, like I said, it might take a couple of tries, and all bodies are good bodies. You just need to find a suit that allows you to live actively. And your family fun idea is that next week, on the last day of school for my kids, we're going to continue the tradition of doing whipped cream pies. So if you need a family fun idea, whipped cream pies is super fun.
You're not doing whipped cream pies.
They are sticky. Maybe my kids, as you hear, my middle kid, maybe, they don't necessarily think it's fun anymore. I'll let them throw them at me if they want. So I just want some sort of epic tradition as a tiny milestone. Once a year, we do whipped cream pies. That's it. One and done, people. Okay? It kicks off summer, and then, woohoo, it's here. Give yourself a great big hug. You are exactly the right mom for your kids, and I am so glad that you are here on earth. I'm so glad that you are the right mom for your kids, and your kids are the right kids for you. I hope that this memo about summer helps you realize that all we need to do is to enjoy our kids. Take a deep breath. I know that you're in a different season than me, and I'm proud of you, and you're not alone. And let's go waste some time with our kids. Bye, everyone.